enjoy yourself. You're about to get a message from yours truly. Sit back and enjoy yourself. You're about to hear a message from yours truly. Pure Bama Freeman lifestyle. Hey. You're about to go from city to city. Traveling across this land in the pure Bama Freeman lifestyle.
Or why do you think that a lot of African Americans are not coming to Africa? They're in Thailand, they're in DR, they're in Colombia, but we don't have so much of attraction of people coming back and doing things on the mother continent.
I've said this on my community posts in a few of my videos. Not all, but a lot of those black dudes that travel don't like black women. And my donations in Thailand showed it, and the donations here show it.
Whoa, so you're saying, wait a minute, you're saying that you got more financial support.
When I had a Thai chick that dressed like a whore.
So hi guys.
Yeah, y'all heard it from the one and only Austin Holloman. That's right, that's right, that's right. This your boy, man. What's good with y'all, man? What's good? This your boy Bama, man. Some of y'all know me as Bama the Traveler. And if you've been with your boy for a while, you know I am also known as Pure Bama. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. I'm in the building, man. Y'all in the building. Appreciate y'all for tuning in onto this magnificent day, Sunday, which is your day, to holler at your boy. Let me know what y'all think about the subject that we're going to talk about, which is, asking the question, do travelers have a colorism problem, or is it just a matter of preference? Y'all know that we have to talk about this because it's been said numerous and numerous of times, not only from Austin Holloman, but it's been mentioned, by the blacks in America, right? They love to throw that out when you start to venture off. And then you got some passport bros that like to say it too. So we gotta talk about this sensitive subject. You know what I mean? So before we get into any of that, make sure y'all hit the like button. If you new, welcome to the channel. Hit the sub button. And also, all right, also guys, in order to catch my streams, this is important. Hit the notification bell. Once you hit the notification bell, hit all. You want all notifications. Hit all notifications to let you know when your boy come on, because I gotta make sure you understand this. It is imperative that you guys come through, because without you guys, the people that's in this chat, none of these streams, not even a YouTube channel, is possible. That's the point of being on YouTube, is to get viewership. So your viewership, the time that you watch this video, is very important to this channel or any other channel you visit. So definitely appreciate y'all doing the most essential things, which is hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, and again, drop a comment, all that good shit. Hit the notification bell so that we can make this shit happen. So anyway, go ahead and send a shout out to MJ Hines. He got his eyeballs on this thing. Yeah. Yeah, well, salute to you, MJ. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. He one of my day one guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. And Dusty Hotel. Dusty Hotel is in the building. Yes, sir. We up in here, brother. We up in here, man. We gotta talk about this colorism. We gotta talk about it. Because black men are always labeled as colorists. We're the ones practicing racism on the black women. The black women are the ones that's getting prejudged. Not all black women, not all black women. Y'all heard this shit before. Y'all, if you date outside your race, You hate black women. Your mama black, your sister black, your cousin black, your grandmama black, your auntie's black. Everybody's black, right? Now all of a sudden we want to be a uniting force. We want to be unified. All that other shit. You know what I mean? Gotta give a shout out to my boy, man. First class in the building. He's in the building. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Yeah, he rolling like a big shot out here, man. We gotta get this work here today, man, cause Pissy Holloman, and others, and I gotta call him out because he's the ringleader of it. He say that black men hate black women. He said it. He said it. Y'all heard him say it, right? Y'all heard him. You know what I mean? But I want to say this. Why is that so? Why is it so? Why? Okay, I don't believe black men hate black women. I'm talking about travel guys. I don't believe that. I don't think we hate black women because the skin is black. Now, we all know their skin is not black because a lot of these folks don't want to be black like that, right? Well, what I mean is this. You really don't want your skin to be black, right? Because we know in American culture, black folks will roast your ass if you're too dark. Damn, that nigga black. That nigga so damn black, man. That nigga, man, you can only see his eyeballs. But they want to be proud and black, though. I'm just saying. Like, you know, like, yeah. So it ain't a matter of travelers going overseas getting Latinas or or Asians or Europeans. Ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Niggas been talking about black folks since the beginning of time. Not only that, your niggas talk about each other's hair, you talk about each other's nose, you talk about niggas' lips, right? So is it uh passport bros that got colorism problems, or this is something that black people have anyway? Check. Now, with all that being considered, some of y'all don't even consider the fact that if a motherfucker nose too big, or their neck too long, or they got jelly rolls in their stomach, they thighs are rubbing, they got pancake bottoms, right? They built like goddamn a double quarter pounder. Y'all don't want us to consider none of that. Y'all want us to say, no, date them anyway because they mama black, your sister black, your grandmama black, your cousin black, your auntie's black, the third cousin's black. We all's black. We all's from Africa, right? That's what y'all want us to. Y'all want us to date on that premise alone. Not that, okay, black men have observed black women starting to get bigger and bigger every year. Black men now all of a sudden is observing the behavior. This is the main point of this whole stream. This is why it's preference, in my opinion. We're noticing the behavior, the mindset that has been infiltrated into the black community. Black women don't want to struggle with black men no more. No, they want the man when they get to the finish line. They don't want to struggle with him no more. They used to do that shit back in the so-called slavery days. They don't give a damn about no struggle with no black man no more. Absolutely not. They want you to be a finished product. And when you get to the finish line and you've leveled up, now I'm going to show up with my goddamn attitude, my goddamn 7 kids by 7 different baby daddies. I'm coming here as the most educated. I don't want no man telling me what to do. Ain't no man. I don't need no man. You know what I'm saying? You put up with a ninja, accept me for who I am. All that shit. No, 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 no. Ignore that. She has the right to think and act this way towards you. After you done put in all that work to get yourself in a comfortable position in life, ignore this behavior. Go straight into accepting it. Check. That's what we see in the black community. Ain't got nothing to do with no skin color, cause we know niggas get on comedy shows, um, in everyday life talking about how dark somebody is. So it ain't got nothing to do with black women. It has everything to do with the self-hate you already have. But the problem is this: black men have said, I don't no longer want to settle for the bullshit, so I want to move around and test my options. I want to see what other culture has to offer to me. And guess what? It has worked in many cases. All right. So listen, we gonna get into it, man. Y'all guys hit the like button if you're new, sub to the channel. Definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. So listen, we're gonna go ahead and play some more. Right? Let- listen, Austin is making his point based off of some donations now. The donations is indicating that black men hate black women. Now, if y'all can help me in the chat, how do that correlate? How do you bring those two things together? I'm from Alabama. I'm slow. I'm a black. I'm black. Help me correlate that, folks, please. Let's go. Y'all hold tight. Hold tight. Oh my gosh, boy. I need to get me a studio, boy.
They're in Colombia, but we don't have so much of attraction of people coming back and doing things on the mother continent.
I've said this in my community posts in a few of my videos. Not all, but a lot of those black dudes that travel don't like black women.
Mm.
Hmm.
And my donations in Thailand showed it, and the donations here show it.
Whoa, so you're saying, wait a minute, you're saying that you got more financial support.
When I had a Thai chick that dressed like a whore.
So hi guys. So I had written an article and also made a video based on this short from Austin.
On the other hand, somebody also says, "Oh, we would like to see more faces of the women down there, not the same group." But when I had the Asian girl in Thailand, nobody had a problem with seeing her face every day. Nobody donations went through the roof whenever. I mean, there people are donating more. I'm here too, and I appreciate everybody. But I do notice when it's a non-black woman, the donations go through the roof, and that's why it never fails. When I said since I've been out here, that I hate black people or black women is coming out of the audience faster than ever.
So as you just listened, Austin says that the donations to him went down when he moved to Africa, and that when his audience tells him they're tired of seeing the same girls over and over. And Austin says, but you were not saying that when I was bringing the same Thai woman over and over. And from that, I made the correct conclusion. I said that the reason they don't like to see the women over and over, the reason the donation went down when Austin started bringing black African women is because these black passport men do not like black women. They don't like the blackness of black women. And I said that that is what Austin meant. Austin means that a lot of black passport bros do not like black women because of their women is because these black passport men do not like black women. They don't like the blackness of black women. And I said that that is what Austin means. Austin means that a lot of black passport bros do not like black women because of their blackness.
Now, that's the problem right there. Again, it ain't got nothing to do with the skin color. It has everything to do with the ideology, aka feminism, that 98% of these black women have. This stallion Mustang mindset of not being in compliance with their men. Any other race of woman have no issue with this. You may have little small segments of it, but for the latter part, I'm talking about the majority of the women of other cultures are not littered or polluted with this mindset. Ain't got nothing to do with the skin color. It has everything to do with the behavior and even to the point of aesthetics. Black women thinking that it's okay for them to put on other women's aesthetics, as in their hair, right? They, they they go and get their hair color the same color as white women, but yet they despise white women. They hate the fact that white women are taking their men. They hate that shit, right? But then you walking around with a blonde wig. I'm just saying, like, what what are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? Check. Now, I want to play this video real quick as a quick interlude. Yeah, this ninja is the Umar Johnson of the travel space. Yes, he is. Absolutely, he is.
Hey, y'all be mad about niggas getting a passport. Y'all got something to say about niggas getting a passport, and niggas could go down to DR right now, go to Colombia right now, and bag a chick like this with minimal effort, minimal screens on the play. How could y'all even be mad? Listen, y'all went to Chris Brown concerts and paid $1,000 to take pictures with a nigga, okay? We not about to bypass all that and let this slander on the passport bro community just go unchecked. Okay? This is wicked, nefarious, and devious work right here. Real
Now that's a great point. They will go to a Chris Brown concert and spend $1,000 just to take a picture with him, but they would rather not use that money and go overseas and get with a much more feminine, compliant, right, cultured woman. They rather bypass that and go to a Chris Brown concert and take a picture. Not only that, bruh, Chris Brown, I mean, is he pleasuring you? Is Chris Brown pleasuring you? What pleasure you get out of that? What pleasure you get out of getting some J's? You know what I'm saying? Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, $1,000 to take a picture with a woman beater. Yeah, it's like ain't got no pushback for that. They ain't got no pushback for that. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's gonna spend a band to go to Chris Brown concert. I might dance with a chick that don't look nothing like this, right? She don't look nothing like this, Check. Yeah, don't spend your money over there. Don't go over there getting this. You don't deserve that because you're broke and a dusty. No, don't go over there for that. No. What you doing that for? We got women over here, right? Your mama black, your sister black, your cousin black, your auntie black, your grandmama black, your fourth grade grandmama black. We all was in slavery. All that shit. And you're supposed to negate the fact that these women's behavior is not attractive enough, and the women here in America are not feminine enough to marry, let alone date. These women are not dateable. They're not marriageable. They're not even being trained to be wives. They're being trained to be harlots, chameleons, 304s, rebels, independents, strong, don't need no man head ass women. Check. 1,000 to take a picture is okay, but paying 100 for some slice hole is unacceptable. That is what it is, bruh. Black men cannot do anything. He's gonna be scrutinized and blamed and scapegoated into everything that happens negatively in this world, bro. You will blame black men because the damn water is polluted in certain countries or the air is polluted. The whales and the sharks is coming to the beaches and shit because you niggas are going over there to Thailand and you're going over there to the DR and you're going to Cartagena and you're going to Brazil and you're going to the beaches and the sharks want some dark meat. The people can't enjoy the beaches.
In certain groups on Facebook, which I won't name because I don't want to shame them because I do like those groups, but I post African women and they have the most shit to talk about. Just a simple, I'm just posting a simple video of how good they look. Like look at these women at this party I saw. Well, and these women are different. You can approach them, and I'm saying that. And a lot of people thought that I hated black women because I used to say American women. Even in certain groups on Facebook, which I won't name because I don't want to shame them because I do like those groups, but I post African women and they have the most shit to talk about. Just a simple, I'm just posting a simple video of how good they look. Like look at these women at this party I saw. Well, and these women are different. You can approach them, and I'm saying that. And a lot of people thought that I hated black women because I used to say American women. Even in certain groups on Facebook, which I won't name because
They blame black men for Travis Kelce not marrying Kayla Nicole. Blame black men because the damn it's raining outside. You know what I mean? Blame black men because they shut down Sasua, bruh. The DR had always had crime. The DR always had prostitution. The DR always had them selling narcotics. The DR, listen, Colombia had it. Colombia had it before even these so-called passport bros showed up. Brazil had it. Thailand had it. You don't think they sell opioids? You don't think it's slums and hoods in Thailand? You don't think they got it in China? You don't think there's a ghetto in goddamn Africa? But but when you really boil it all down to it, just me mentioning that, it's still going to be the black man's fault. He is the biggest scapegoat in the annals of history. I don't think there is no other species, in my opinion, in my Bama opinion, that no one has been the biggest scapegoat than the black man in America. I'm talking about the American one. I ain't talking about that African one. I'm talking about the American one. Okay? When it all fails, They're going to blame you and I, thus making them unaccountable for their own actions. See? You can't get away with nothing.
I wanna. First of all women around the world don't like all men. And I'm saying this as a black American man, we've been sold this dream. I never bought it, but we've been sold that black American men are the most desired men on the planet. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, fucking right. First of all, if you go to another country, for example, Romania, Romanians prefer Romanians. You know, Russians prefer Russians. Kenyans prefer Kenyans. The women usually prefer somebody from their own country. That's the number one fact. First of all women around the world don't like all men. And I'm saying this as a black American man, we've been sold this dream. I never bought it, but we've been sold that black American men are the most desired men on the planet. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, fucking right. First of all, if you go to another country, for example, Romania, Romanians prefer Romanians. You know, Russians prefer Russians. Kenyans prefer Kenyans. The women usually prefer somebody from their own country. That's the number one fact.
This is a great point. Then why he ain't brought his ass back to the States yet? Facts. This is big facts. Why did you leave America saying is that bad? You went viral on that phrase alone. It's that bad. Black women, they're all this shit that he's talking. Black women's hygienes is not up to off the par. Women in other countries, Brazil, these women take 5 showers a day, which is true. And they'll say, well, black women don't do that. They have a body odor. He was saying these things, but now all of a sudden he's talking like a male feminist. If they like, my thing is, if they like Kenyans, then why the fuck did you get an apartment in Kenya? If that's what they prefer. Check Austin. He just exposed himself. He said Kenyans prefer Kenyans, but he just said last week they love him. He's a hypocrite. It's a grift. This whole thing is a grift. He just saying anything. He just throwing grits up on the wall and seeing which one of them stick. That's all he's doing. Oh man, this is crazy, man. Black feminism is the art of scapegoating black men for everything. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. And then what's amazing is this. Me and MJ talked about. I'm gonna get ready to drop the link because those are the videos I have of him saying this. Is they try to act like they so concerned with the women overseas, right? And they'll jump on this thing about what J. Rillo did and all that shit, and they try to paint the narrative and they try to further the narrative that black men are abusive. See, look at this passport, bro. This passport, bro, is what black men have been doing to us. See? They got to use him as the face of the passport, bro. This is why they work so hard tying him into a movement that he said he's not a part of. You got these people running and scattering like roaches, trying to disassociate themselves with a man that they collaborated with. Not only that, they trying to collab with Africans who, by the way, he said they don't prefer your ass. He trying to align himself with them by shitting on us and try to use the colorism game as if we're suffering from colorism when we all know he didn't go to Africa first when he first started traveling. Check. He didn't go to Africa first. Someone asked Ollie Muhammad, if you think black men hate black women, why you didn't go to Africa first? Why you didn't go to Africa? I dropped the link, guys, if you want to come up and get into this. Why did not Austin go to Africa first if he wasn't suffering from colorism? Is it that maybe Austin is projecting what he really think? I ain't seen no super dark women that Austin has talked to. Have anyone seen a super dark woman that Austin talked to? Why did he prefer a Latina? Why did he go to Latin America first before Africa? Check. Is he not talking about Floyd? My thing is this, man. As I wait on one of y'all, if y'all want to come up, this is a matter of preference. I think black men have discovered that they prefer a more feminine, cooperative, and submissive woman whose culture and is a traditionalist. This is what we prefer. It has nothing to do with color. Aesthetically, these women are in better shape. Okay? We're no longer going to sit and accept women who just let themselves go. How I know you've let yourself go? Because you have talking points in America that says, yo, when you're in your 30s, you hit the wall. In these other places, women that's in their 30s and even 40s look better than your 20-year-old women here in the States. Check. Of course, they hit, the wall age, but they don't look like they have hit the wall. That is the difference, folks. It is preference. It ain't got nothing to do with colorism. Now, if a man says he want a woman that is light skinned, or that's his preference, why would you say a black man is suffering from colorism? When they never make that point when a black man in America only dates red bone. Why you got the terminology red bone? Check. I mean, even black women is suffering from so-called colorism. Let me tell it, hell, they loved all red niggas. Early 80s. I mean, late 80s, early 80s, uh, early 90s, mid 2000s when they started liking darker men because of Wesley Snipes. Check. Women say all day long, I want to date this man because he got curly hair, and I want my baby to have curly hair. What is that called? Is that not racism? Check. I'm just saying. Y'all just help me understand this shit, bro. My man's is in the building. Him out, man. What's good with you, dog?
Yeah, what's good with you, bro? You hear me?
Man, yeah, bro. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know where he coming from with all this because, for example, me, you, and everybody we rock with, it's fine black women in Colombia, Brazil, DR, all those countries, and we fuck with them too. So I don't. I guess it's just a little grift or something that he got going on with to try to get. It seems like basically everything he do at this point is just to get extra views and shit. But I was just gonna say what you said, like back in the 80s. I remember growing up in the 80s, and all the women like light skinned dudes. And
Yeah,
yeah, I remember that. I remember growing up with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Where all
yeah,
them chicks like
yeah.
that's all they love with light skinned dudes in the 80s and shit. And just like you said,
Mm-hmm.
when Wesley Snipes popped up, that's when all of a sudden they started liking dark skinned dudes. So
Oh, did. And now
yeah,
they saying that the light skinned dudes is the beta. They the one got all the bitch energy. That's what they say in
yeah, it's
2025.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. But
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, but at this point, I don't listen to shit Austin even say I'm gonna tell you another thing though, Bam. If you notice, it's always the broke niggas that's complaining about hoes overseas the most. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what is that? Her dogs holler and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all. Hey, you ain't heard no rich dude. Hey, you ain't heard Andrew Tate over there complaining about no women overseas.
Nah.
Hey, you ain't heard what's his name? What's the dude who
Color
think he a
Greg Adams.
passport bro? Yeah, yeah, Greg Allen. You don't hear him
Yeah, but
complaining about no
nah.
colorism. Hey, that
Nah.
colorism come when your ass broke and shit. That's when all that colorism shit come in. That's why he on that motherfucker crying. You know,
Yeah, he was talking about how they don't,
colorism.
yeah, how they don't like us and shit. But the thing is, they don't like you, nigga. That's who they don't
Yeah.
like.
Hey, that cause he ain't got that color that's green. That's why they don't like his motherfucking name. Hey, hey, like B Dub said, when you got to come on the hey, what to get the chick pussy dried and the nigga asking for the cash to pay for the day. Man, I watched that B Dub clip about 20 times. He said
Oh
he
man.
applying on spirit and got a Buick
Oh.
LeSabre.
Oh, you gotta. Hold on, let me look. Hey, let me look that up real quick, man, bro. These niggas, I'm sick of niggas, bro. It is always us with the colorism, but they ain't got no, they ain't got no smoke with Keisha that been talking about something. Yeah, I want a nigga with some good hair, and then the niggas will go that ain't got the good hair. You remember this shit? The damn
Yep,
Bantu and the goddamn the Dukes and all them goddamn
yep.
processes that the niggas used to put in their bitch,
Hawaiian
Jerry
silk and
curls,
shit. Yeah,
all
Hawaiian
that,
silk
bruh.
and shit.
Yeah, man. Oh
Yeah.
man.
But like I said, man, you don't hear no dudes that's over there that got money. You don't hear none of them complaining about no colorism. You don't hear Pablo complaining about no colorism. You don't hear
Nope.
solo traveler ORD. He ain't complaining about no colorism. You don't hear
No.
none of them complaining about no colorism. Hey, except he broke dude, man. Shit. Hey, to be honest, you really don't even hear Jay Rello complaining about no damn colorism. It's just this broke ass nigga, man. Austin ass that's
Yeah,
always complaining and shit.
that's an amazing thing though, bruh. J Rello, he only thing he's worried about is the price. You know what I mean? But as far as
Yep,
like he ain't thinking about the color. You know what I mean? Like it just Austin, man, he just grifting, bruh. And again, I'm gonna ask Austin this question: why you didn't go to Africa first when you started traveling, bruh?
that's crazy. Yep. And the funny part, Bama, we both basically got our passport around the same time, around 2000,
Mm-hmm.
2001. I've been
Mm-hmm.
traveling all this time. I ain't never experienced no colorism shit since, and all the time I've been traveling, bro. I ain't never experienced that shit that he talking about, bro. Never,
Mm-hmm. Nah,
never.
the thing is though, bro, I've seen you, you seen me, we've hung out, bro. We done had all colors of
All
women.
colors, all colors, bro.
We done had all colors, bro. I've seen many guys. I'm even from Zoe International. He had white ones, he had black ones. I ain't seen BMT. They don't really show stuff like that, but man, these dudes ain't thinking about no color, bro. It's all about how a woman treats your ass, bro. That's what it really boiled down to, man.
Yep. At the end of the day,
What's up, Shell?
at the
What's
end of
up,
the
Shell?
day.
That's right. The 49ers gonna be playing the game. And I guess you know what I'm saying, shout out to the Titans too, bro.
Yeah. Hey, that the only. Hey, we play at 3 o'clock, man.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
play
we
at 3 o'clock.
yeah, we gotta get this shit. That's why I'm glad we choosing at 12 because we playing it at the same time, goddamn.
I might have to
Thank
take a blood pressure pill before the Titan game. Goddamn
I feel you, bro, because I'm so
it.
nervous about goddamn the 49ers, man. God damn, man. Boy.
What? But yeah, man, that Austin. Hey, at the end of the day, Austin just need to just level up and get his shit together, bro. He won't have the problems. Like I said, you don't hear rich people complaining about this colorism over here in this country. You don't hear people who doing good in life. They ain't complaining about no damn colorism and shit.
Man, listen, bro. If you'd have called me about 7 years ago, I was involved with that pro-black shit. But, bro, as soon as I got into this passport thing, all that shit went out the door, bro. I don't give a damn what color that woman is. I don't care if she got damn. Albania, if she goddamn fine and can treat me right, I'm gonna get at her, bro. Even
Yep, just like
midgets, goddamn.
yep, just like Mr. comment. I never thought about no colorism until I heard these YouTubers going to these different countries complaining about it, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
never heard of it. I never heard
Yep.
of it, bro.
Yep. It's crazy, man. Hey, MJ, what up, bro? Good with you. Can't hear
But
you.
yeah,
Hit the mute. Hit the
Okay,
mute.
y'all can hear me
Oh, there
now?
you go. Yeah,
yeah,
we
yeah.
got you.
Yeah, I had to get on my phone. My damn computer want to be tripping now, cause I'm finna start roasting. So goddamn AT&T already knew what time it was. They ain't want me on the string, so I got something for that. But anyway, first Clay, you talking about blood pressure? My blood pressure already up. We can't handle the motherfucking Carolina Panthers. I'm over this motherfucking tripping. God
Oh
damn.
man, the damn
God damn.
Jags, the goddamn
God damn.
Jags, bro. God
Man, God,
damn. What
it's
Travis
three
Hunter? Hey, what
three.
Travis Hunter doing out there, man?
He making little catches, 4, 5 yards and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
But we got little
okay.
Bryce Young, little 5 5 motherfucker throwing 30 yards. Goddamn it. Anyway, I don't want to get started, man. Let me stop, man. Let me get some shit. That's why I might have to type out early. Goddamn, they got me hot already. Goddamn. But anyway,
Mm,
I know we talking about the idiot Austin. I don't even want to talk about his ass. I don't think it's about colorism and we don't like black women. Da, 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 da. It's the fact that black people in general want to depolice black men. You can only date this type of
mm-hmm.
black. There's more than one melanated person on this earth. So and Bama, like my thing is this, that's why they hate South America so much, because we can
Mm-hmm.
easily go down there and say we're gonna get a quote unquote black woman, but they're gonna say, oh well she ain't
She
really
don't
black.
speak
Okay,
English. She
yeah,
don't
you know
speak
what I
English,
mean?
so she ain't really
But but
black.
but
Yeah,
but but hey, but
Yeah.
but hey, but first class, let's take it. I don't speak English all the time. Y'all know that. So what does that
yeah,
make
Yeah.
me? What that make me? You
That's
see what I'm
true.
saying? Shut
yeah.
y'all stupid ass up. Shut the fuck up. Shut y'all dumb ass up. Cause if your motherfucking ass was born in the United States, your ass would be speaking English either. So shut your dumb ass up. But all it is niggas just want to control, niggas and the bitches want to control where the black man money and dick is going. So they'll say, oh, you don't like black, like Austin stupid ass, you don't like black women. And that, nigga, you're just mad that the black women you like don't like you. And you don't know how to adjust to it.
Yeah,
That's
yep,
Hey,
the
let me
that's
that's
hey,
his
it.
whole problem.
let me chin check one of these little niggas, bro. So all these so-called Pan Africanists, Austin Holloman, all of a sudden, he now he'll say shit like, well, we got slavery happened all around the world, and Africans was dispersed everywhere. That's why we got black people all on all the continents. Well, nigga, eh, why you don't look at the fact that black men are dating Afro Latinas? Why you
And
don't
see, that's
factor
the,
that
that,
in?
that's the point they don't want to admit. Because again, that's
And
why they
see
hate
this.
South
Yep,
America so much. That's why they hate South
yep,
America so much.
yep. And the fucked up part about it, Austin know that shit. He done been in them country long enough to know niggas over there fucking with Afro Latinas and shit like that. He
Yeah,
know that shit.
yeah,
He just on some
yeah,
sucker ass shit, man, for
yeah,
real.
Hey,
Yep,
hey,
yeah.
hey, first class. But like you said though, a hit dog holler. He just mad
yep.
again. And we and
Oh, he cut out.
And I will say, Bama, if anything, it's more of a classism thing than colorism.
Yep,
It's all
yeah,
about,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I ain't mad at that because shit,
Me
hey,
either.
I got my shit together, so shit, hey, I
Yeah.
ain't. Hey, I will say it's a classism thing for sure
So
overseas.
so so
You
by
know,
you saying that though, see again, we got to put the highlight on this nigga. By you saying that, that's the reason why he want to pass it off like it's colorism. Ain't got shit to do with colorism.
nah, it's
This nigga
classism.
is a
yeah.
classism. This nigga's a YouTuber and he ain't got no money, bruh. So they gonna
Yep,
automatically kick him out the box, bro. Like you ain't what we looking for.
But
yep.
again, like to say if he's complaining about pay, and I could be wrong, but in my opinion, Austin's paying more in Kenya than he would just in Medellin.
Jeez.
I mean that just means if let's take the Jay Rella situation. You think I want to argue with a five and below over
Oh
some
man.
shit? So I mean,
Shit,
but
y'all just got an interception.
yeah,
MJ, y'all just
that don't mean nothing if we can't get six goddamn 7 points on the board. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
again, it's not colorism. That's just what they're trying to deflect to. Because again, how can you say we've been colorist when we're going to places like Brazil, who have the highest diaspora of black people? So how can you say somebody going to Rio is a
Yep,
colorist?
I'm
Because
telling
9 times out of 10, he's gonna be dating a dark skinned woman or a brown skinned
you.
woman. What are we talking about? But
Yep.
then Keisha, you don't go out and say that dumb shit, but you'll take your stupid ass to Dollar Mania and buy some Brazilian fucking hair to put in your motherfucking funky ass hand.
No, you know what his complaint is? He was in Salvador, and by the way, Salvador is supposed to be the Atlanta of Brazil, right?
Mm.
So he has a problem with black Brazilians because he think that they prefer white boys. No, they don't prefer you, nigga. That's what they don't prefer. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Because he really just being his having his channel cut down, and his ass will be living in the favelas. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Like he all it takes for them to snip his goddamn channel, his ass will be living in the favelas. You
He
feel
gonna
what
be
I'm saying?
begging for the cash out.
For real.
Hey, he gonna be back at home in that Buick LeSabre, goddamn it, shit.
But if Austin had all the rigs, it wouldn't matter. If it's a Buick, let's say, or whatever, it shouldn't matter, Austin, because you remember you got game and you got muscles and you got a
Oh,
hairline, but
oh,
you ain't
fuck
got no
that,
fucking
MJ.
money.
He made over 100,000 a year and got a Buick LeSabre in this motherfucker. That was
Well, god damn, I ain't
he,
think about that.
he made
God
over
damn.
100,000 a year.
Exposed, nigga,
He got a
exposed. Just got
Buick
his ass
LeSabre.
exposed. God damn. That's how you know you lying, nigga. Well, yeah.
He made over
Yeah, they
100,000
don't.
a year cutting her, but got a Buick LeSabre. For real.
And he supposed to have all this business acumen. Why he didn't he not say he had multiple barbershops?
I
Yeah.
don't remember
Yeah.
if
Mo-
he said that,
Well, I
but
know he said some shit like he either charge $100 a head or something, and they had to set appointments with him or some shit like that.
he said
I
he was
don't even
about
think
to
the
get
nigga
$2
even got no motherfucking
million.
barber license, to be honest, bro. Shit. I don't even think he got no damn license, bro.
he couldn't have to
Cause
cut
his
his hair.
mindset I know for sure he wasn't making 100,000 a year. Cause
No.
anybody that built themselves up to be 100,000 a year dude ain't got that type of mindset to go out and beg for cash apps and shit all the
Right.
time. When you
That's a
built yourself
fact.
up to be that type of person, you can't sit around begging and shit. You'll bring your ass back to the States, stack your
Yep.
bread up for six
Yep.
months, and then just go
hmm
overseas for 6 months.
Yeah.
and then on
Yeah.
top of that, you made a great point. Like if you're $100,000 dude, or you've seen it, then you will make a lateral move to another $100,000 or better
It's
type of
hard to go
job.
back to to be on some
Yeah.
big and type shit
Yeah.
when you'd have
Real
made that type
facts.
of money. So that's how I know he
Yep.
lying.
hmm
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, you
Mhm.
ain't gonna settle for that shit, bro. Once you get a taste of that forbidden fruit, bro, you don't want to go
It,
back,
it, it
bro.
ain't
You'll do
going
whatever
back.
it
It
takes.
ain't no going
Yeah,
back.
you ain't going back, bro. Yeah, even if you made
But
80 or 90,000, bro,
Yeah,
you're not finna do that shit, bro.
yeah.
No.
and that's the case. You're going to be tripping about paying $80 to $100 for some slice hole overseas. That's a drop in the bucket.
Exactly. A drop in the
You
bucket, bro.
know
A
what I'm
drop in the bucket, bro.
Yeah, it's amazing. So many deflections, and I think again, like Class was saying, that this is a classism thing, and it's primarily all the countries. And when you really
Yeah,
look
that's
at it,
all the countries.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
saying?
all of them. It's classism, bro. Yeah, it ain't
Yeah.
colorism.
And it's one thing I don't understand, but I think that's why I say something got to be wrong. Austin, he has the most rejection stories from overseas. She didn't like me because
I can tell
he
you
is
what is
the
wrong.
only
Hey,
nigga I heard that say that.
MJ, I can tell you what was wrong with the reject. He ain't got no goddamn money. Shit, at the end of the day, that was hey,
hey,
that was it. He
hey,
ain't got no
hey,
goddamn money. Shit, at
hey,
the end
fuck with
of
them
the
scrap
you
hoes.
can't.
Fuck with them
Hey,
scrap
you can't
hoes.
have fun. Yeah, fuck with them scrap holes. Hey,
Them
shit, you can't
scrap
have
hoes.
fun. Hey, you can't have fun. You ain't got no goddamn money. Shit, for real. Hey, you can't
Yeah,
have no
scrap
fun. You ain't got
hoes.
no You can't have no fun. You ain't got no goddamn money. Shit, hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Shit
can't. He
ain't
can't. He
hey,
can't
ain't
yeah.
shit fun. Hey, they talk about money ain't important, but it right up there with oxygen and water. Goddamn it, shit.
Shit. Yeah.
Hey, you can't have no goddamn fun. You ain't got no money, shit.
Hell
And
yeah.
I ain't saying it on no tricking type shit. I'm just saying shit. Hey, you just ain't gonna enjoy life. You ain't got no type of money. Shit.
But like I
Yeah,
said, I don't. Go ahead.
now I'm gonna say that he using that donation excuse as an indicator that we got colorism problem, and that lets you know that his funds is fucked up.
That is the
Yep.
dumbest premises to base something off of. Oh, based them on the money donations I got. But again, it wasn't colorist. They just don't want to see no big headed forehead Kenyans on no motherfucking shit. That is not sexy. Universally, that is not sexy. Like I said, universally, Nairobi Kenya is not known for having the most attractive women in the world.
And
You know,
then
and
too, MJ, he don't do shit extra on the channel. All he do is just sit there and fucking talk. Hey, do something different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey, do something
uh,
fucking different. You do the same shit. He ain't looked at that. Well, maybe I need to change some shit up or something on the channel
right.
to get more views or whatever. He do the same shit. He do the same shit. Just put the camera in there, look at himself, and talk, and just rumble off at the mouth. So that's all he do. He
No,
don't show
but
no
like,
sights or nothing no more. He just get on that motherfucker and vent and bitch and complain.
yeah.
And that's all he do, bro.
But again, like they always say, y'all go to the same three countries. But I find it funny that these same three countries, Brazil, Colombia, and the DR, have one of the highest concentrations of black women. So how can we hate black women when we go in the motherfucking countries where there's a lot of goddamn Afro,
okay,
like you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you mentioned that because from my memory, Austin don't want to go to the DR when the DR is a fucking litter of goddamn Afro Latinas. Like those
Well,
are Dominicanas
Yep,
are nothing but black Afro
yep.
Latinos, bruh.
hey,
And
hey,
Haitians
uh,
there too.
hey, go ahead. Hey, first class, go ahead and say it, first class. Why he don't like the DR?
Well, I don't think he ain't got no money. Shit, for
Yeah.
one, shit, he ain't got the
They don't get
money.
no
He ain't got
money.
no money. Hey, you put that commercial with JJ from Good Times. The money. Nigga ain't
Yeah.
got no money. Shit.
Oh man, yeah, that motherfucker don't. You know what I mean? He.
Now that's Jumbo there with them scrap holes. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
Jamo
Jumbo
like
there.
Jamo like them big
He
scrap hole, big scrap hole.
Yeah, it's
he get the
crazy though,
bottom of the
man.
totem pole. Shit.
But the thing is, though,
Man,
I haven't seen Austin get with like a dark woman. This is about colorism, and we don't hate we hate black women. Why he ain't got with no dark black woman? Like, what's good? What's good with that
Mm-hmm.
part?
well he know like ain't nobody. I mean, I'm sure it is some sexy dark women, but Austin don't want to do that. Like first class, Austin want to be the most attractive person in a relationship. He want to look
Yeah,
better than the chick.
yeah.
So
And
you know what I'm
that combined with no funds, that's what that combined with where you can't take a chick out on a date or nothing. Hey,
saying?
that
Right.
combined with no funds. Shit, hey, he looking
Oh
for
man.
50-50 overseas when the culture ain't built like that. When the culture ain't built like shit, y'all just scored
Hey,
a
first
touchdown,
class.
MJ. Shit, did y'all just scored a touchdown? Shit, they Travis Hunter caught that motherfucker too. Shit, no, somebody else caught.
Hold on, I gotta yeah. So he say I gotta show this picture right. I mean, we all know what the picture is though. But Austin don't need to be trying to give out dating advice or preference advice. None of that. Because he hasn't
Yeah.
shown anything to suggest that he know what he's talking about. He
Right.
ain't shown nothing.
Bro ain't been in one relationship since he been traveling, bro. Not one serious relationship, you know. So
Not
I I,
one.
I can't take what he say as facts. You know, he ain't been in at least Bama, you done been with something serious overseas before. So I
Yep.
can take
Yep.
your advice on some shit. He
Right.
ain't been in nothing serious before. So
And,
Yep.
and
And
Bama
the
was
only
in
reason
a relationship with a black chick.
Yep.
Yeah, I was with a Afro Brazilian, but the thing is that the only reason why we ain't together because she want me there on a consistent basis, which I
Basically, yeah.
understand
Right,
that, you know what I
right,
mean.
right.
But I like I told her like I'm not at that stage right now, and my money gonna come
It
first.
take
That's what I'm gonna
time.
be able to
Yeah.
get there. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So I understood it, you know what I mean. But yeah, we had a great relationship, you know what I mean, with no
Y'all
problems.
still cool. Y'all still
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
cool.
yeah. We still cool, you know what I mean. But yeah, he don't get that part. And but again, I want to bring up another point. They love to say that we over there mongering and all that stuff, but over here in America, they'll tell you, hey, take your time, don't rush into nothing and all that shit. But then when you get overseas, no, you need to get married the first day you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And
Yeah.
I do you one even better. Oh, you were lame if you buy pussy in the DR, but it's fine to buy it
Yeah.
in Miami. It's fine to buy it in
Yeah.
LA. That's perfectly fine.
You can make it rain in the club in Miami and stuff.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah.
you can throw money all on them chicks and don't even touch them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the new shit I ain't never understood, bro. When I used to go to strip club, you at least get to rub some ass and
Yeah.
all and rub titties and all that stuff. Hey, them dudes be dishing out bread and don't even touch them. So I was like, damn.
Hmm.
But first class, they'll call that a pimp. But if we go overseas and spend 100 and get in the foot, oh, you a simp. I said,
Uh-huh.
what? What?
Right.
But again, that's why I still believe I don't think black folks understand economics because again, we're getting a better product for a fraction of the cost, but black people say that's stupid. No, you need to pay $2,000. That is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yep.
To these niggas' points though, bro. Like I stated, I've had Afro Colombianas, I've had Afro Dominicanas, and I had Afro Brasileiras. So if I get with a white one or Blanca of any one of them three countries, then I got a colorism issue. I don't like black women. So my thing is this, man. Um, you can't get mad at dudes for their preferences. And again, I don't think it's a color issue. I just think that black dudes or black men have seen that we're not getting the right treatment. And it's fortunate for us that we can go overseas and we get that treatment. And they don't want. I think they don't want to see us getting treated right. I think that's what it
Oh
is.
yeah, most definitely. And let me ask you
Yep.
something else. Have you ever had a guy say, "Hey man, let me see your Brazilian receipts, but don't show me no black with me. I mean, don't show me the white, but show me the black ones only. I only want to see the black slice whole. Don't show me no
Man.
slice." That's the stupid. I ain't never heard no dude say, "Hey, well don't." They want to
Cause
see
it,
everything.
yeah, because at the end of the day, fine, fine, no matter what
Fine is
color it
fine.
is,
Right, right,
Yeah, we got that
right.
right.
when it was a
Fine is
chick asked
fine.
me, "What's your type?" I said, "Fine, goddamn it, that's my type." Shit, and I don't give a fuck what color it is, light skin, dark, that good, fine, my motherfucking type.
Right,
Shit.
right, right.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm just looking for something sexy, but I was trying to find that damn picture with Austin and his boo up there in Kenya and shit.
The rat
The big,
queen. You ain't
yeah,
talking
the
Yeah,
the
yeah,
big forehead.
yeah.
the rat
Yeah.
queen.
Yeah, we can't make jokes about it because we hate
You
black
don't like
women, but then
black
you can
women if you joke about them
yeah.
and all that. They call us all type of fuckery, but we hate black women. We talk about their ass. That's crazy.
Hey, y'all seen that chick that black chick you see me with in Medellin fur clad the one that was thick.
Yeah,
Now you think Austin will turn that down?
no, he won't.
I think he will on camera. Okay. Oh no,
Yeah, on camera he will. Yeah, yeah, on
she
camera
has
he will.
European centric features. She ain't black. Camera cut off. But no, no, because he ain't gonna pay for it. I take that back. I take he ain't gonna pay for it.
The thing
Yeah,
is, with Austin, I think
that's
he think folks supposed to treat him like how they treat Denzel Washington because
Yeah,
he
like he's a
big on
god.
YouTube. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he think folks supposed to treat him like he was on in a real movie or some shit or something that made millions or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what he think because he went viral on YouTube. He think He think the women overseas supposed to treat him like a Denzel or somebody like that. That's the real issue right there. And he don't get
Yeah,
that treatment. Yeah, he don't get that type of treatment.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he really think he's somebody.
Damn, I can't find this ninja, bruh. Where's this ninja at, man? But I do wanna yeah, I mean, he got him a couple of chicks and shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Austin. But I think he hang out with the fellas more than he do them chicks though. That's just my
Yeah,
opinion.
of
Most
course,
definitely.
of
Most
course.
definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, you doing too much. You too much police, and you worry so much about that, and you ain't even thinking about. But damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's them where's them chicks that you claim that are superior chicks than Brazil? Like, oh, here it is right here. So where's them chicks that you claim um that's supposed to be top notch? It's supposed to be better than Brazil. I'm
I'ma
I'm
tell
still
you.
waiting on that part.
I'ma tell you. Shit went left with Austin. I don't know what happened with him. Shit went left in Austin when he went to Thailand and when he went to after he left Thailand and went to Africa. That's when shit just went left. That when shit just went left. I think what ended up happening when he was in Thailand, he was in love with that chick, and
Oh, for
somebody
real?
else with more money whined on her. So he got mad
Yeah.
at that. You know what I'm saying? And it probably was an older dude that didn't have no abs or nothing like that. Whined on that girl he liked, and he got mad over this shit.
You talking about this
And then when he
motherfucker
went to
right here?
Africa and all that shit, that he got to talking to
Yeah.
O'Shea. Yeah,
Yeah.
the lizard king, the lizard queen, right there.
Yeah. Hey,
She's like the lizard
so
queen.
Austin, so that's an old Brazilian right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. So yeah, Austin, you know how it works.
Hey, but
Yeah,
see,
that's
don't
a
Yeah,
that's
lie.
you.
a
The
red.
receipts don't
You
lie.
remember that, don't you? First class.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Yeah. We went over there eating noodles either, right?
Nah, we sure the fuck was.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Do she got a colorism issue? Do he got a color issue? That's a real black man right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, black and folk boy.
Yeah, he
yeah,
real
yeah.
black. I mean, you niggas want to be black like that. That's real black. You
Yeah,
know what
I didn't even know that nigga had on a do rag.
Man, what?
I
Shit.
mean? Yeah. You go tell the white girl she got colorism? I mean, she, you know what I mean? Why she ain't
Ain't
got a
no-
white boy? The white folks ain't say, oh, you got a colorism issue.
Yeah,
I
Why
like
the
think
that.
I,
white
Yeah.
people?
I think the biggest thing too is that a lot of I don't want to say a lot of people, but those guys in Africa they're really trying to push Africa like it's that place. Africa would never be known for having the most attractive. Let's just stop. It's certain places universally. If you talk to any man across the world, hey, where are the most beautiful women? No matter what ethnicity or race that man, he gonna say somewhere in South America. It is what it is. It is what it is. But I think those guys in Africa are trying to make it seem like, oh, like he's a fool talking about Nairobi King got better looking women than Rio. He's a goddamn fool. You're a
Yeah, you
goddamn
know,
fool, Austin.
shit, man. Hey, I done seen better looking women in Houston than what Austin was posting. And now, real shit, I done seen better
Right,
looking black women in
yeah,
Houston, bro, than what
Yeah.
Austin was posting.
Yeah, it's amazing though. Like these guys, he done flew 12 hours from Dallas to Kenya to get that.
that's a L. That's a L. I don't care how you could.
I'm telling you, you sure know what to say. That chick over here looking like a science project in this motherfucker. You know one of them science projects you'd have to fold and put in your locker back in the day and shit before you made the science class and shit. You over here got a science project on this motherfucker.
But, but that goes to my point.
Uh,
Austin likes women that he looks better than. He
he
doesn't
look.
want
He
nothing more
obviously no
attractive.
homo. He obviously is the attraction in this relationship right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's
And,
what he wants. That's what he wants.
and if she was fine with this skin tone, I'd give him his credit. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
see, you remember I showed y'all that chick that I had met in Medellin in that club, and she was dark about her skin tone, or dark. She was bad as hell. So
Hmm.
shit, it ain't no
Yeah.
colorism. It just It's a classism thing. That's what Austin don't get. Is these countries is a classism thing.
Yeah,
They gonna treat the people who got the more money the better. That's just
that's
what
it.
it is.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
he
just what it
definitely got
is.
a problem with us having money. I think that's what it
Yeah.
is.
And if
Yeah.
you got an issue with classism, just come back to the States and take Steve the Dean class and learn some game. And hey, they pay Steve the Dean, learn some game. And
Yeah, yeah, he definitely is with them cats, man. You know what I mean? Because he trying to integrate that shit overseas, you know, and it's not even that complicated like that.
no, it ain't. It ain't.
Yeah, we just got class, you know. To his point, you know what I mean? We got colorism, and I'm cool with that. It just damn, bro, like why we just can't have a preference at the end of the night, you know? Like why we
I'm
just can't
just,
do
Because
that?
it's a control mechanism. You can't have a preference because I want to control what you do and how you do it. That's why. We don't
yeah.
want you to have the freedom. I want to control
Yeah.
everything you do. And either way it goes, it's a winning argument. Let's say a guy like dark skin. Oh, you don't like light skinned woman. You color it. Well, I like light skin. Well, you don't like dark skin. You a color.
Yeah, so yeah, this you know, this
He
is one of
bad
the
as hell. Who was
things.
that?
Yeah, that's who I was with. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, Austin, that's how it is though. You say we got a color issue, you know. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. You know?
But see, I think that's why Austin don't want to play the receipt game either. Because,
No, you
quote
know.
unquote, average guys like us got some hella receipts. We
They
got some
sure
Yeah.
do.
receipts.
Hey, y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't YouTubing like I am, but hell, y'all got plenty of them too, boy. I
Yeah.
done seen it in the background, you know.
Hmm.
So it ain't. I don't know, man. I just think again, bruh. You got these corny ass niggas mad because we got a wallet and we can go overseas and have a good time, not worrying about can she cook me some noodles and all that other shit. And
You see, the
we not
sad
getting
part
no food.
about it,
Yeah.
Bama, this the time Austin should be grinding and getting his skills and all that stuff together to make the bread once he get in his 40s and shit. But the way he going, he still gonna be on some beg and shit. Once he hit
Uh-huh.
40 something, he,
Yeah.
he still
Yeah,
gonna
you
be
ain't
on
gonna
some
retire off
begging
no
type.
YouTube. You not
Yeah,
retiring off YouTube, man.
nah,
Ain't no. Cause he ain't got the mindset like a fresh and fit. Like them dudes took
he don't.
YouTube, yeah, and benefited off that shit. And so they can get off of YouTube and they straight. We
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
can't do that, you know. We
To
just
be
can't do it.
honest, really, he done lost the fire. To be honest, man, that he had the potential to get it up to damn near a million followers, but the only time he go viral now is when he crash out and shit. That's the only time he really get views. Cause shit, when he went live on Razor Rays, shit, Razor Rays had more views on his channel than Austin did.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Razor had like 1,000 some people watching when Austin went on. Austin had like 400 on his. Yep. So I think eventually his shit just if he don't change nothing, eventually his shit just gonna die down. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, he over there trying to sell real estate and all that stuff over there in
Let's
Africa,
talk
man.
about let's talk about that.
That
How you
shit
gonna
was
get
dumb as
mad?
hell,
How you
bro.
gonna get mad that people don't want to give you no middleman money? You nigga, you can't sell
I
real
ain't
estate,
did
nigga.
shit, bro.
You're not a Kenyan, nigga.
I ain't did
Oh
shit.
man, yeah, he trying to run these little internet scams, and he don't realize that niggas be already don't trust you with the donations. Like, what are you really doing with that shit? Like, I wouldn't even want to. I mean, I don't want to invest in no motherfucking Africa, but cause it ain't no attraction like that. You know, like people
Yeah.
are not going to fucking Africa like that, bro. So
Yep.
him and O'Shea is trying to sell Africa like it's Brazil, and it's not, bro. Like
It
it's not
ain't.
Colombia,
It
it
just
ain't the
ain't.
DR, it ain't none of that. So you ain't gonna magically get niggas to be like, you know what? Yeah, man, I'm gonna go on over there because my mama black, my sister black, my cousin black. I might as well go to the motherland, bro. Please.
Okay. Time out on that, man. But they don't speak English though. Like some of them do, but their native tongue is what Swahili or whatever the fuck it is. So again, they ain't
Right.
black. So you can't say nothing about a women that speak Spanish.
Yep. And that's
Yeah,
why they kind of
it
get
ain't
away
on
with
there.
it. And that's
Yeah.
why they can kind of get away with it in Asia because a lot of them speak English. You know what I'm saying? And in
Hmm.
the Asian countries, yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like, if they're gonna use the language thing to say that she's not black, then what they got to say about the African women that speak English
Right.
or even
Right.
Yeah.
French or
Yeah,
Portuguese? You know
French.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, they
yeah, right.
all speak that shit.
Bam. Also, too, it's the fact of their attractiveness. Now, if she ugly, it don't matter what she speaks, cause she ugly. But if she's attractive, oh, she needs to speak English. Oh, she don't speak English.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
crazy.
gotta. I don't know what this term black mean, to be honest with you, because they moved the goalposts on that shit. You know.
Hmm.
And so again, we get with black women when we go overseas, but we ain't gonna just get with just no any black woman overseas just to say we with black women. Um, like how they try to get us to do over here. You know, they want us to settle
Hmm.
for just any and everything over here, but then
You
get
know what's
overseas.
funny?
Yeah.
If the roles were reversed and them women can go to different countries and marry rich kings and all that stuff there, like if it was a country with nothing but rich kings that wanted all the African American women to fly over there, they'll be going over there in droves, bruh.
Yeah.
If it were, if they'll be
Mm-hmm.
going over there in droves, bruh.
In droves, bro. Yep. Yeah, they not what it is. They just want to police us, man, and keep us on
Yeah,
the
because they
plantation,
can't
bro.
do it how we do it, really.
Hmm.
That's it.
No,
Hmm.
no.
Unless they
They
willing to
got
take care of unless they willing to take care of a guy overseas, he ain't gonna never make as much money as she make in the states. So unless they willing to do that, then
But that's hypocrisy, first class. Cause how a black man has to be 6 foot tall, make 6 figures, six pack, all this big big dick.
exactly.
But then you'll go get
E-
a Mexican with a pot belly, working for $15,000 a year, ain't got no goddamn 401k,
Yep.
got a little meat pistol. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got a car.
a
Bitch ain't
meat
here
And
pistol.
legally. ICE looking for his ass. But you in love with him though.
see,
Get the
that's
fuck
what they
out of here.
mad about. See, that what a lot of them mad about. But what's funny though, what's funny, MJ. It was a black chick that actually put me on to the passport shit. To be honest,
Mm.
a black chick that
Mm.
my home and wife she lived in Germany for a while. And
Mm.
shit, I was having this dealing with these chicks in Memphis, and she was like, man, she like, you ought to go to Germany. One time, she said, the women will love you in Germany. And shit, I just started looking up. They were around COVID around the same time the passport stuff started going viral. And shoot, one thing led to another, and here I am to this day.
Well, hey, a white woman put me on a white girl I was dating. She said, "Hey, you need to get your passport." So
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. That's what they be. Yeah, that's what they be. Yeah, yeah. She from what's she from? She from goddamn Recife, Brazil.
okay,
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, man.
yeah,
They
we
don't.
gotta.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get worse. But man, like I was telling you, the more they talk about it, the worse it's gonna get. Because if it wasn't an issue, you wouldn't care. But like I was telling you, we could be talking about the National Geographic explore whales in the Pacific Ocean. It come back to pay. Oh, that's because them niggas in Colombia buying pussy. That's why the whales can't migrate, cause them
I'm
niggas
telling you.
buying pussy. Like what the fuck they got to do
I'm
with
telling you.
it?
I'm
Yeah,
telling
you gotta buy it anyway. So shit, you just buy exclusivity when you goddamn get married or be in a long term relationship, but you gonna buy it, goddamn.
you.
So
You gonna pay one way or another.
yeah, you gonna pay.
But
Nah,
that's why
they
I'm saying that the game is exposed because if guys are not getting married, that bank account ain't working for the system. You know what I'm saying? Married men kind of have to kind of stick to the system. You know, buy a
mm,
house, buy this, buy that, wedding, all the other stuff. But once you stop all that, the hamster wheel stop moving.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But my thing is, no, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's because his sexuality is in question. But why is he so concerned with what type of woman we dating though? Like, what's the
That's a damn good question. That's
I
a
don't know why
damn
is
good
you so
question. Why do you
concerned with
care,
that,
bro?
bro.
Yeah, why do you care, bro? Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you who he sound like. Remember that video of that of that fruity
Shit.
dude that was in the line, that dude that went to Columbia, and he was talking about, yeah, how these dudes, you a fruit ass dude. How
Right.
these guys, there's a stream of black guys.
Yeah.
That's what Austin sound like, dude ass.
Like, bro, you were like, no, we all need to have the same looking woman in order for us to do what I mean. Okay, we all get attractive women, and they all gotta be black. Okay, after we do all that shit, then what's gonna happen? What's the next plan after that point?
They gonna make
You
What
something
we
know?
else
supposed to
up.
do?
They gonna make
Yep.
something else up. They always gonna move the goalpost. So
Yep.
you know.
Yep.
I don't know, man, but I thought niggas was trying to be on that Martin Luther King shit. You know what I'm saying? Judge a motherfucker by the character, not the color of their skin shit. I thought they was still. I thought they was on that shit. Like,
But
what
that
Supposed
is
to
a
happened?
be.
damn good question, though, Bama. Why do he give a damn? You know what I'm saying? What the? Yeah, I'm just stuck on that. Why do he give a damn so much what a dude dating? You know,
Yeah.
I guess cause the
Like he about
cash
to
have
lose
been
a
ran
bet.
thin.
It's almost like he about to lose a bet in Vegas or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
we need all you niggas to get with black women, bro.
yep.
You finna fuck up my parlay if you don't date a black woman.
Oh man, bro, I don't know what y'all worried about. Who we talking to? How we spending our money? What we saying to the women? What else these niggas love to damn do streams on? Uh,
Paper play,
she ain't
bro.
a
Man, I'm so sick
pay
of
for
that.
Yeah.
I'm
play.
sick of that paper play shit, bro. Hey, they been talking about that shit for years, bro. I'm so sick
But
of it.
why they don't go to Vegas though, and Figaro and New York and all these other red light districts in America? Why they don't do? And I'm sure they got it in Memphis. You know what I mean? Like, why they
Yeah,
don't do streams about that pay for play here?
yeah, they don't. Yeah,
Cause they stupid. And then the cost again. The last time it was a video. It's a guy on YouTube. He does videos in Figueroa Street. You know, riding around just seeing the prices. You got basic ratchets wanting 450 an hour, right, on Figueroa Street. But again, they won't say nothing about that. But if a guy say he paid 80 to 100 in Medellin, he's a simp. Like I just don't understand
Yeah,
the logic, man.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like what Game Changer. He did a perfect analogy. He said basically it's just like when you go to Chuck E. Cheese. He said the other races are already figured out. They'll just go pay for the prize that they want at the thing. But the black dude playing skeet ball, trying to get all them tickets and stuff, just to get the prize. And that's how it is in Dayton. And when Game Changer broke that shit down, I was laughing hard as hell, bro. I said he ain't lying. It's the equivalent to that, bro.
You
Yep,
gotta
it's
prove to
so
Keisha,
weird.
oh, I'm gonna beat this game, Keisha, and I'm gonna get all these tickets.
While the other little kids just go up to the little booth. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that one. I want that one right there. Hey,
Yeah, and be
black
done
men
with
got
it.
to play skeet ball for 5 hours and get the ticket just to prove, oh,
Right.
I got it too.
It did take all them goddamn tickets to the counter and get a goddamn
I'll take a thing for
plastic ass
tickets in the
ornament.
camp. I'm telling you.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, we can't, well, we can. We don't give a fuck. We just want to get on the stream and roast these stupid ass people that say the dumbest things. Um, the fact that they doing these streams is not gonna stop us from doing what we want to do. You know what I mean? The legal
Yeah,
way.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And so, dudes still traveling to Colombia, regardless to the scope, regardless to the laws being changed. Sasua, they still visiting Sasua. Um, they trying to ghettoify goddamn Thailand. Niggas still gonna go to Thailand.
yeah, yeah.
It's just you ain't finna stop it, bro.
You ain't finna stop it. At the end of the day, yeah, you ain't finna stop
You know, yeah. So it ain't colorism, man. It's what we want to do. And be honest with you, we just got more options when you really look at it. I mean, if
it.
you
Yeah,
want to say, um, is black women here? Well, I want to see some other type of black women. You know what I mean? I
Right.
want to
yeah,
go and see if I can find me a goddamn Afro Thai woman or Afro Filipino or Afro goddamn Dominicana, Braziliana or Colombiana. I want to go to Costa Rica. I want to go to Trinidad and Tobago. I
yeah,
want to see black women. If that's my preference, And if that's men's preference, then why they can't just go around the world and get these different type of black women?
No,
Exactly.
nigga, no, nigga, no. Now you need to stay.
Now you got to stay here. What you got to leave this for?
What you want to
You got to
leave
stay.
for?
But you got to leave. Why you got to leave, brother?
Yeah, there it is right here. You got women here. You know what I'm saying?
They got
So
women over there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. My thing is start posting these questions to these nigglets. Like damn, would you date these chicks that I'm getting? Would you go on a date with them? Would you smash them? And that'll end the conversation. You know, because it
hmm
ain't about that. It's just about we going over there and we beat them to the punch. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
When all fails, I guarantee you, goddamn Austin would love to be back in Brazil. I can guarantee you he'll drop that African shit in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, all that shit. That man, everybody and their mama know that he'll be on the first thing smoking to get back to Brazil.
To
Yeah.
be honest, him to me, he really want to go there, but the thing is that African shit supposed to, that's for his channel right there. He's staying there for the channel because see Brazil and all the other countries so saturated. That's why he trying to push the Africa
Yeah.
shit because it's so
Mm-hmm.
saturated. That Africa shit
Mm-hmm.
strictly about his channel.
Uh,
It ain't about cause he ain't no idiot, bro. I can
Yeah.
guarantee when this shit cut off, he be sitting there like, damn, man, I learned all this Portuguese shit for nothing. And I'm over here man, shit, I learned this Portuguese shit for nothing. I need to take my ass back to Brazil. Hey, I guarantee he be having conversations with himself like this.
and Kid Greatness weird looking ass. I guarantee he'll drop that African shit, goddamn, if they didn't have that agenda. Like they just try to push it to say, "Hey, we the pioneers of Africa. We the
Yeah,
ones got it on the
exactly.
map." You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's all about. It's all about that channel, bro. That's what it's all about with them, man. Yeah, it's about
Yeah.
that channel.
Yeah, man. I think y'all ain't got anything else. Y'all think we made our point on this colorism shit, or whether it's
Yeah,
a
yeah, we made
preference? You
our
know what I
point.
mean?
Yeah, yeah, we made our
Yeah,
point. It's really just classism and disguise. He trying to disguise as that colorism.
yeah. I mean, in one point they say that the women is hypergamous all over the world. Then if that's the case, then it's classism. It ain't got nothing to do
mhm.
with colorism. Ain't got nothing
Yeah,
to do with that. You know what I mean? They
I
just
think.
they just want to know if you got the money to provide for them. And to be
yeah,
honest with you, they did say, and Africans would tell you that if you goddamn marry one of their women, you gotta pay they goddamn family the money that they invested into that woman. All the money if she got an education or whether she, was an asset to the daddy's business,
So you
you
paying to
gotta
play?
pay that. You gotta pay that damn family to get
yeah,
that woman to be your wife, man.
yeah,
You know.
yeah,
So, nigga, you ain't got the money to wipe up an African. That's what it really boiled down to. You ain't got
yeah.
no damn 200 cows, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
And all he
So,
had to do was pay $200 in Rio, but he didn't want to do that. So now you got to pay 200
nah.
cows, nigga.
Yeah, 200 cows, 500 chickens, nigga. Give it up.
The funny thing is, worse of shit happening to him over there than it did in Brazil. To
Yeah,
be honest,
Oh, my God.
yeah,
That's a whole nother grift, man. He want to claim
yeah.
Brazil is racist. And Africans ain't, when they openly say, we love white people, they don't say they love you niggas. They don't
They
even look at you
openly
as an African,
they got
worship
bro.
videos of this shit.
Zaddy. They worship
They
Zaddy
got
over there.
videos of this shit.
That's why I said Austin
It was
exposed
folks on
himself.
O'Shea show said that shit.
Well, they
Yeah.
love Zaddy. Shit.
That's crazy, bro. Like these people they don't even look at you. They say you are an American, bro. They don't look at you as an African. You
Well,
ain't even their
that's the truth.
Yeah,
people.
That's the truth. I believe
So
that. Yeah,
don't
yeah.
they gonna look at them real Africans again? All that shit that Austin didn't want to talk about. They want to separate themselves from J Rello. At the end of the day, they done put all you niggas in the same pot.
yeah,
All right, you the same. You the same as Jay Rello, bro. Whether it's the behavior or whether it's from where you from, you the same. And they ain't finna go through all this politicking with you. So I ain't no goddamn African, and he know I ain't no African. You know what I mean? So
Hey,
nigga,
hey,
they
hey, not to derail the conversation, but the Colts shutting out the Dolphins 20-0.
For
two are
real?
done, bro.
Damn.
Two are done.
I'm
Two are
looking at the
done.
damn Pittsburgh Jets game. This close.
God
Yeah,
damn.
what's the Eros boy from that quarterback from Texas?
Yeah,
He gonna end up taking two goddamn spot, man.
yeah, he got to at
That
this point.
quarterback.
He got to.
Shit,
But
y'all
it's
got a delay game on the MJ. It's like y'all delayed the
yeah,
game. Yeah. What is it,
yeah,
lightning over there or something?
yeah. I think that's the Lord telling us this ain't finna happen this year. Sit y'all ass down.
Yeah, Duval, goddamn Duval.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Duval, goddamn. Shit. Yeah, man. But yeah, bro, y'all can have it with all that bashing of shit. You know, we gonna get on over there to
Hey, I'm still
Thailand
gonna
in a
do it. I don't
few
give a fuck with
months.
niggas. I'm still gonna pay for it. I don't give a fuck
Bruh,
what they
to
say.
be honest, bro, all that shit just YouTube. When you go over there, you don't hear none of them niggas up. You don't hear nobody over there talking that mess. It's all YouTube. I ain't heard
Yeah,
nobody in every country. I ain't heard nobody talk no colorism and any of that shit. That shit just be YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
YouTube, bro.
Like
Yeah,
I said, Fur Clad, the only color is green. Depending on what country, it might be
Yeah,
blue, red, orange. It don't matter. If you got the paper, it don't matter.
yeah. That's
and
the
if
only
and,
color they care about. Green. Shit.
and if you want to use the premise that we taking advantage of people, then what's the point when we get the gringo prices? You don't
Yep.
never talk about
Hmm.
that
They're
part.
taking
You know what I
advantage
mean?
of our ass. Shit.
You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't like we complain. We just saying like
Yeah, we don't
level the playing
complain
field,
about it.
bro. Yeah,
Yep.
level the playing field. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Hmm.
I think everybody benefiting what they looking for. They looking for more money. We're looking for a good time, whether it's with the women, whether it's just chilling or whatever.
Yep.
Everything gonna cost, man. We
Yep.
doing what we doing. You know what I mean?
Cause the women do it here. When them
Yeah.
Arabs try to talk to them, they overcharge them what
Oh
what
man.
what we'll do. Yeah, what we'll do to mess with them. Yeah.
And then ain't that not the black women overcharging brothers now at $700 a day, pay for their babysitters and nails and
Man,
hair done. I mean,
yeah, they on some good dope with that one right there.
They
show it
crazy as
some
hell.
good
They
dough
Yeah, they
right
crazy
on
as
some good
hell.
there.
dope, bro.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
I don't know where they
goddamn
bought
way.
that cocaine from, but shit,
Man. Pure white, goddamn.
$700. Shit,
Yeah,
where the hell they bought that cocaine from? Shit.
yeah, yeah. Nah. It's just that we hating on them, and they ain't got nothing to. Get your feminism up, man. Like get your
Mm.
femininity up. I'm sorry. Get your femininity up.
Get your
get some of that
body
weight off of
up.
you.
Yeah, get your
Yeah,
body
yeah.
up, goddamn.
Get
Mhm.
get that get that Brazilian and Indian Remy, all that shit that's itching your damn scalp. Get that shit out your head. Get
Yeah,
them eyelashes out your damn eyes and quit coloring on your damn face with them eyebrows and stop all that shit. You know what I mean?
yeah. To
Start
be
drinking
honest,
water. Stop drinking goddamn Hawaiian punches and shit.
to be honest, Bama, if they did all that, it still ain't no going back for me, bro. At this point,
Nah,
because
it ain't. It
cause,
ain't. It
uh,
ain't. It
Yeah,
ain't.
cause I
yeah.
went to a bar last night. I saw a little chick. She was fine. Looked like she was kind of like mixed looking. She was fine. She was sitting there by her and one of her friends. Then this other cat came over there, sat beside him, and started talking to him. And I guess he was trying to holler at her, whatever. She was having a good conversation. Even if she did, you know, give her some play. Well, deep down, I know she'll eventually revert back to that American shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
that's why
Mhm.
deep down, hey, they'll be cool for a minute, but they just can't get that American. A lot of them just can't get that American shit up out of them, bro. That,
Mm-mm.
that American
Mm-mm.
mentality.
Yep. Yeah, they don't want to. They don't want to deal with the toxic culture part. They want to deal with y'all not choosing the toxicity. You know, stay in here, be a real man and
Yeah,
accept it. Find a way to be a better poet and get some better pickup lines and
yeah,
get you some old clothes and shoes and all that shit. Just spend more money just to impress
yeah,
And after you do all
yeah.
below
that shit, I'm
average
gonna
bitches.
go pay some more.
Yeah, and I ain't saying it ain't no women that ain't cool, but I just got this shit in my head. They'll eventually revert back to that, and they'll
They
fake
gonna
it
go
for a
back.
while, but then eventually revert back to that American mindset. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like you said, I mean, you gonna find some cool people anyway. That's not even the point. It's just like you said, they're gonna go back to that shit, and all it takes is for one of their homegirls or somebody to see her with your ass, and then she gonna
Yeah,
automatically start dropping seeds in her head, and now she believe a homegirl over your shit. So
yeah,
Mhm.
ain't no, it ain't got nothing to do with you insecure and and you got little D energy and all that other diversion. Ain't got nothing to do with that. It's got everything to do with the toxic culture, man.
yeah, yeah,
You know, yep. So, but yeah, man. There y'all have it, dog. You know what I mean? It's football Sunday. We forget about this thing,
yeah, yeah. Finna get ready to look at
and
some of these games, man. Yeah.
yeah, I'm getting
Hey,
ready to
hey,
watch
hey,
the
who do y'all
Niners.
got tonight out of the Bills and the Ravens? That is gonna be a close one.
That gonna
Who
be a
y'all got?
dog
Bills.
fight there.
You got the Bills?
Where is it
I
in
think I'm gonna roll with the
Baltimore?
Bills.
I think it's in Buffalo. Let me look. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Let me.
I
It's
may have to roll with the Bills, but then again, if Derrick Henry is still Derrick Henry, and
they in Buffalo. They in Buffalo tonight.
yeah, I may have to go with the Bills. Josh Allen is an animal, man. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
shit.
that boy that bad, man.
That ain't no colorism, y'all. I'm just saying, man.
You don't
That's
like
why you
them
don't like
Roman
Lamar
because he black.
Jackson.
Because he black.
Shit. Yeah, them dudes for some reason, man. How you have a Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson and not win the Super Bowl, man? Just something missing, bro.
This it for them. This they year.
Yeah.
If they don't get it this year, sure,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna get it. I think they got
Yeah.
D Hop over there too. So
Yeah, DeAndre
Oh
sure.
Hopkins.
man,
Yeah. Yeah. You got options now, man. Shit.
Yeah, if they don't get it this year, he ain't no excuse. They ain't gonna get it.
jeez, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna see my little weak ass now. I hope we lose every game this year, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want Shanahan about that motherfucker so
Oh
bad,
man.
boy. I want him out of there, man. Yeah. Hey, get it. Two wins, goddamn it. As long as we can whoop the Rams one time and the Seahawks one time, yeah, lose the rest of them bitches.
Hey,
Fuck it.
you'll get your wish. I think you'll get your wish if they lose to the Titans. They probably be like, hey
You
man, we
Yeah,
lose to
y'all
the
got
Titans. Yeah, we gotta let
y'all
this
gotta come on
mother, we
out
gotta
there.
let this ass go. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta send them pay. They lose to the Titans. We gotta send them pack.
Hey, y'all gotta come out to the bay, don't you?
Yeah, any
Uh-huh.
type way y'all lose that game, he might get fired. To be honest, shit,
Yeah,
yeah, he
yeah.
just might get fired.
I hope that motherfucker do send that motherfucker paying. Let Robert Sala be the goddamn head
Hell
coach. Fuck it.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Shit, we should have went out the goddamn who was that? I don't want no damn Shador, but it was another little quarterback we should have went ahead and grabbed up. Damn, he just played I think good. But anyway, yeah, lose every goddamn game, Niners. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Let's go and get us a quarterback. Get Brock Purdy overpriced ass up out of there. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, and who else? I don't like. Yeah, trade Nick Bosa, soft ass. Get him up out of there. Get us a couple draft picks. Let his ass ride. Who else? Fred Warner. Yeah, you got about another year in you. It's about time to maybe trade him too. You can't stop the run.
hmm
So, but yeah, I hope y'all do run overs though. You know what I mean? I think we got y'all the last time, huh?
No, we beat y'all the last time. That was in
Was it? It
Nashville.
was it. It was in Nashville.
Yeah, that one
That was pre.
AJ
That was
Brown was with
preseason.
us.
That
Nah,
was preseason.
are you talking about preseason or the real guy? I
Yeah.
was say,
The real
that one
game. The
AJ
real game.
Brown was with us then.
Yeah. Okay.
Y'all had
Last time I
Jimmy
went
G.
is.
Y'all had Jimmy G then.
Yeah, I didn't make it to that game. I made the one when we had Kaepernick. That was the one I went to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last one I went to. But shit, damn, depends on how the schedule shake though, man. Shit, I might make it out to that damn Titan and 49er game.
Yeah.
Ain't no just a one little dayer piece, but
Yeah.
who knows, man? I might just fuck it and wait on Thailand. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But yeah,
going to
man.
Thailand because you don't like black women?
Yeah, it is. Damn, you know what I mean? Like you niggas didn't make this money for me, man. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I'm
You
telling
niggas sit at home getting EBT, bro. You know what I mean? Like
you.
shit.
Yeah.
I might slide to the goddamn Australia on you niggas. You know what you gonna
There you
say about that
go.
shit?
And now you know it's
Yeah.
Aboriginal blacks in Australia, but they ain't gonna talk about that. They gonna talk about
Nah,
that.
they ain't gonna talk about that. And they got the
Uh,
real blonde hair too.
Yeah, yeah, they gonna talk about that though. They gonna talk about that.
They were born with that shit.
Yeah, yeah, they gonna talk about that though,
Yeah.
goddamn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blue eyes and all that shit. Darker than a
Yeah,
motherfucker. Looking like
yeah.
goddamn denim
Yeah.
sovens and shit. You know, but yeah, man. You know, we're gonna have a good time though. Yeah, you know, be looking for goddamn first. Get up in that bed. We
Yes,
gotta get
sir.
we gotta get old goddamn MJ in that bed. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, they got something on that for you, boy. They got some 30 minutes for you, boy.
Hey,
You can
hey,
toss
hey,
them.
I'm gonna holler at y'all on the back chat, man, cause hey, cause I, from a, yeah,
Hey, they got something over there for you, boy. I'm telling you, boy. Hey, they ain't number camel toe too, dog. Man,
you a
I'm
colorist
telling
cause you
you.
like camel toe.
Damn.
I'm telling you, man. They got it, man. I'm like first on that shit. I'm ready to fuck around. I'm kind of scared of that motherfucker a little bit.
Yeah, bro. I told hey, this too many of them dudes be like, man, hey, they'll go to the other country, Colombia and shit, bro. Did they find their way to go to Asia about 5 or 6 times a year, bro? I like, damn, what the fuck they got over there, bro?
That's crazy,
I know
man.
and they be saying, well, the women ain't as fine as in Colombia and such and such, but I be like, well, damn, what the fuck over there then? Shit, they got all y'all
Bruh.
staying over there. I know the prices for one, cause shit cheap as hell there, but
Mm-hmm.
it's some keeping them there, but it's cheap as hell in Africa too. And them niggas ain't going over
Yeah, ain't nobody going over
there.
there. Yeah, ain't nobody going over there. I mean, I would go over there and look at the goddamn the tigers and bears and shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Mountains and
may take
shit.
something over there with me. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
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 I'd rather do that shit for real. But yeah, man, let's get off this thing, guys. Appreciate
yeah.
y'all too,
Watch some
man. Y'all
football,
made the
man.
platform what it is.
Yeah,
Alright,
all right, bro.
alright.
All right, bro.
I appreciate y'all, bro. We out of here, y'all. We definitely appreciate, MJ. We definitely appreciate First Class for coming through, man. Y'all made it lit. We definitely made the point. And so if you ain't got the point by now, that is not about colorism, because you niggas is about that colorism, and that we really choose this shit because it's a preference and it's based off of the behavior and the treatment that we typically get over here. If you don't see it that way, then you're totally lost. You never did get the point, and you need to ride the short bus. So, with all that, man, let's land this goddamn plane, bros. Get out of here. Let y'all have this shit. Um, and we don't give a fuck if you don't like that. We do go overseas and make that our option. So, with that, we out. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good shit. It's your boy Bama, man. Peace.